Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So TV license, so I'm going to do a TV license video. I've just watched a video by the black belt barrister Daniel Shane Smith. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, I suggest you do so. He gives a lot of very good advice. So he's talked about how people are getting prosecuted by TV license, and the reason by and large in 99% of cases that are prosecuted, people getting prosecuted for TV licence evasion, is because they've grassed themselves up at the door. Now, if you look at my back catalogue of videos, I've mentioned this many times, right? I'm sick mentioning it, to be honest, right? But he's now mentioned this as well, right? He doesn't encourage you to break the law, okay? Because obviously he's a barrister, he can't do that. But if one of these people come to your door and you start engaging in what you think's friendly conversation and giving them some details and whatnot, you are your own worst enemy, and you are more than likely to say something that is going to land you in very deep water. Legally, so you're going to end up saying something that they misconstrue, or not like misconstrue, like they can actually take that as a sort of admission that you need a TV licence when you haven't got one, by saying that maybe you've told them you do watch iPlayer, or as the black belt barrister says, by buying a licence even though you don't think you need one. But the fact you've bought one would suggest to them that you don't have one, and you bought one, so they are taking that as some kind of admission of guilt. So the advice is simple, right? You do not ever speak to these people. You keep it zipped. Keep it zipped. Like I've said to you before, I'm sick mentioning this, right? Go and watch my other videos, right? But people have got these camera doorbells these days, like the Arlo's and the Ring make doorbells. If somebody chaps your door who you're not expecting, don't answer the door. It's either going to be, you're either expecting a parcel, or it's the postman, or you're expecting somebody to come and fix your boiler, which you've pre-arranged or whatever. But apart from that, you should not be answering the door to people you don't know. It's either a Jehovah's Witness, or it's somebody trying to sell you something, or it's TV licence trying to trip you up and try and make you blah blah blah, say something that they can use to get a court summons against you. Right, so don't do it. Just don't do it, right? The advice is simple. Just if you do happen to open the door, right, you don't have one of these doorbells and it's, "Hi, I'm from TV licence. I'm not interested, mate." Shut the door. Don't confirm your name. Don't confirm anything. Don't get into a conversation, right? And for crying out loud, do not ever sign anything. Oh, do you mind just signing here to say I visited you? He's signing a TVL 178 form, and he's going to bugger off back to his van and start making up a whole load of shit, saying you said this, that and the next thing, and you're bank of rights. You've no got a leg to stand on because you signed that form like a mug. So don't be that person. Don't be that person. Simply close the door if you happen to open the door to one of these people. It's just use your common sense. Yeah, don't answer the door to people you don't know. So it's really that simple. And the prosecution thing and all that, that won't happen to you. Do you know what I mean? And the whole detector van thing is a lot of nonsense as well. Do you know what the best source of detection that these guys have? It's really sophisticated, right? It's really sophisticated. Do you know what it is? See this here? See that? See that there? See that? It's called your eye, right? So, and also you've got the ear there, right? So if he happens to peep through your window and you've got a big TV in the wall and you're watching something live or whatever, then you're kind of bank of rights. But also see these ears. If he comes to the door, or she, right, and you start giving it blah 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 blah, my knickers are pink, I've got a dildo in my bedside drawer, blah 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 blah, he's picking all that up, and they can, if you invite them in, they're going to look at things and they'll be like, oh, that's a sophisticated setup, not, and they'll write it all down, and then that's you. So do you know what? That there and that there are the most sophisticated detection devices that these guys or girls have, right? So just don't be stupid, right? Just don't engage with them. Don't engage with them. Oh yeah, one other point was the cancelling your TV licence. Apparently, you have to phone up to do it or something. The black belt barrister was saying, no, you don't. Just cancel your direct debit. Don't phone them up and be tied in knots for hours and all that, try to explain how you don't need a TV licence. If you want to cancel it and you're not going to watch or record live telly or have anything to do with the BBC, simply cancel your direct debit and then ignore the letters. The letters come through your post, straight into the paper recycling. Don't even open the letters, yeah? Don't open the letters, don't speak to them, have nothing to do with them. Give them a black hole. That is how you deal with these people. Thanks for watching.